All right, here we go. Back in action tonight in the 203 Truck Series at Eldora, playing on the dirt with the trucks. Jamie Kephart, your number one driver. The 2 going to Brissett. 3 to Brandon Parks. The 4 going to Flowers. The 5 going to Gordon out of California. Brandon in the 6th spot. Evans, good to see him out here tonight in the 7. Billy Van Meter makes it in here tonight in the 8th spot. The 9 going to Andrew. The 10 going to Michael, and Divers in that number 11 spot here tonight. Looking at conditions in Ohio, yeah, seems about right. 78 degrees, 56 chance of rain, partly cloudy, 2-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Justin Smolden and everybody over at the 203 Gaming for being a part and being the title sponsor of the Truck Series. Smolden will be back with us next week. He's enjoying some time with family and friends. So we'll get Smolden back in action next week. So we got 25 laps tonight in these trucks at Eldora. It should be a dandy. We'll see what happens here. Jake Brissett is going to take these boys around. He'll be ready to go next time. Bye. Here we go. Green flag out. Jamie Kephart, Jake Brissett going to take them down into turn number 1. All the way back around, side by side they go. Taking a look at all the drivers here at the bottom. Jamie Kephart working his way up there. Right now, Jake Brissett working the bottom side. Brissett right now at the bottom. Jamie Kephart hard up into the wall. Brissett there in that 2. Watch him come right at your screen. Jake Brissett, he's in the 2 spot. Flowers in the 3. Medford and the boys right there digging. Side by side. Oh, they're up into the wall. They got drivers beating around here. Gordon with a lot of damage to the bottom side of his truck. Everybody messed up right there. Big hard hits. Just leading them now. There is your leader, the boogeyman. Out front, Jake Brissett, Flowers, Medford, Parks, Gordon. There's Billy Van Meter mixing it up with the 007 of Evans. 23 laps to go here, watching the 23 machine. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Chaos right behind him. Flowers in that 3 spot. Medford in the 4, and Brandon Parks in the top 5 right now. All the trucks are beat to shit. Look at that. They go up and they tag that wall, man. They just destroy it. The 83 so hard into the wall here. Gordon, Van Meter, Divers, and Evans. There's Andrew and Michael B right now in that 10 and 11 spot. Andrew right now running a good race, keeping that truck clean back here in the 10 spot. Billy Van Meter, there is Medford. Watching the race from Flowers' point of view. Let's do it. Let's jump into cockpit with Jonathan Flowers. He'll look to go to the inside and try to make it stick there. Your top 3 rolling strong right now. Jamie Kephart for Choice Inc. Esports out front. Chaos in that number 2 spot. Flowers Motorsports in the 3. Your top 3 all ran by 3 different teams. Beautiful to see here tonight. 19 laps to go here at Eldora. We're keeping it clean. Brandon Gordon, Van Meter right there. Josh Divers, Evans, Andrew, and Michael B. You see Gordon right now from his point of view. He's trying to find something that he wants to do here. Everybody getting a little swirly here. You see him right now. We're jumping in the cockpit with him, and he's looking to the low side there. Brandon Parks. Parks and him contact again. The 10 and the 28 of Brandon Parks. Multiple contact. Look at this. Drivers all over each other back here. 17 to go. Boogeyman, still your leader right now. He is out front. Jake Brissett, Flowers, Brandon, and Parks. That is your top 5. Gordon right there, right behind him. Everybody wants that top line. It's pretty dominant right now, of course. 16 to go. Boogeyman still on top. Brissett digging there. Flowers, Brandon, and Parks. Right now, Gordon, he's trying to close that gap between him and Parks. He'll go looking to the inside here, trying to find something. As you watch it from his point of view in the cockpit. If you've never been around Eldora, man, it's an awesome track. There's where I was sitting, right? We just passed it up. As Gordon shows you here, man, it's easy to get up into the wall here. You lose a lot of speed doing it now, man. With the update, it's not a pleasurable thing. As we see the pass here try to be made here. Brissett up front in that Ford-powered Chaos Motorsports machine. Tried to get up and around the Silverado with Jamie Kephart. No, not yet. 14 laps to go right now. Watching the battle across the board here. You see it. The Silverado, Jamie Kephart, still your leader. Jake Brissett, Flowers, your top three. Brandon, Parks, and Gordon. As you see, Parks now trying to make a move there, and he's getting that thing yawed out pretty good. Same with Gordon. Gordon's right there underneath him in that 10 machine. You see this slide job here, and you can see it from Chaos. They want to throw the slider. Just not enough in it right now. Jamie Kephart, still your leader. Brissett, Flowers, Medford, and Parks still in the top 5. 12 laps to go. Gordon, Van Meter, Divers, Evans, Andrew, and Michael B. All running strong right now with 11 laps to go here at Eldora in the 203 Truck Series tonight. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Brissett still in that 2 spot. Jamie Kephart throwing some hangmakers out here. Man, big hard hit right there into the wall. Both these guys drive it right up into the wall. Beaver's looking to go to the inside here. We're watching the pass. Flowers, excuse me. Looking to go to the inside here. Beaver's trying to get a slider going there. Not enough room. As we got 9 laps to go here. Lap traffic definitely going to play a role for sure. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Brissett in the 2. Flowers right there in the 3. Medford and Parks still duking it out for the top 5 right now. We got carnage into the wall there. Big hit back there. Jamie Kephart, your leader. As you see Jake Brissett here. Rolling the high side. Beaver's throwing it, but nothing there yet. 8 laps to go. Jamie Kephart running away with the show right now. That number 2 machine. Brissett in the 2. Flowers in the 3. Medford, Parks, and Gordon still round out your top 6. There's Van Meter back there in the 23. And there's Divers, man. A lot of damage to that 57. Holy shit. Him and Andrew trying to get something done there. Andrew in the top 10 right now. Brissett still trying to hang on to 37 of Flowers. Looking to the inside. Good side-by-side battle right there. That's about as close as you can get without touching the tip. Re-wide there in a minute. Michael B up to the high side. And there you go. Big Beaver's going to bring him around. And we're going to find out exactly what happened here. We'll see what works here. Leans it into him here and throws him around. Go right here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's raise it up. Drives it right into him and then whoop, finishes him out there. So that's going to put, where's he at here? Let's get him here. That's going to put, where did he go? That's going to be a Chris Beavers here, so we'll get him lined up here in just a second. Or, yeah, there's Beavers right there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, boom, boom, tail end of the field. That was all Flowers there, getting into the side of the 56. Line them up. All right, here we go. Caution laps do not count, by the way. So they will breed over to each other, so we'll see what happens here. Guys will try to get situated here. A couple guys coming down pit road. Boogeyman and Brandon up there. Parks, Gordon, Van Meter, Divers, Evans, Andrew, Jake, Flowers, and Michael B. So lights still on the pace truck here. Caution laps do not count. They'll get everybody lined up for scoring here. Oh, yeah. All right, lights off the pace truck. Here we go. Brissett in the pits here. All right, let's see what we got here. Boogeyman, Brandon, Parks, Gordon, Van Meter, and Divers. That coming out of the pits here. He'll try to get wound back up, and here we go. Good restart there for the Boogeyman. Back out front right now. Brandon into 2 and Parks right there in that number 3 spot. Gordon right behind him. Single file restart. Here at Eldora in the Truck Series. Billy Van Meter now in the top 5. Medford, he's up 4 spots. He's in the 2 right now. 5 laps to go. Evans digging right there. Flowers, Jake Brissett out of this one. We got a caution out on the speedway here. Let's take a look at what happened. We got Brissett in the pits here. What is going on here? Let me pull it up here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we're railing here. Going along, goes to the high side, and then boom, just kind of flails it out there. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of gets pushed up into the wall. Let's bring it back here. Beavers kind of comes up into him there. Second one of the night on Beavers. Boom. All right, that was on Beavers again, getting up there and pinching him up into the wall there. The 56 had nowhere to go, so unfortunately for Beavers, your night is done. Boom. Yeah, so rough for Brissett taking the hits there, but, you know, yikes. All right. That's rough. All right, here we go. Let's get them lined up. Let's see what we got here. Boogeyman, Medford, Parks, Gordon, and Van Meter right now. Let's see what these guys are going to get done here. Oh, absolutely. Yes, 100%. All right, so Boogeyman's up right now. Brandon, Parks, and Gordon here. Lights off the pace truck. Here we go. Let's see what these guys got. Absolutely. Lights off the truck. Here we go. Flowers out of this one. Boogeyman, Brandon, Parks, and Gordon, your top 5 right now. Oh, absolutely. Lights are off the truck. We're getting ready to fire them off here next time by. Jamie Kephart trying to get a good start right here. Green flag out. 3 laps to go here at Eldora in the Truck Series. Brandon Medford in the 2 spot. Parks in the 3. Gordon right there. Billy Van Meter in the top 5. And look at that. Josh Divers closing that gap also. Brandon Parks now up there trying to get something going. Tight battle for him. Side by side they go. Man, I tell you what, Parks is hard into the wall. All those guys really just screamed it in there. Yeah, you watched the battle right there. Jamie Kephart, he is your race leader. Parks looking to dig. He's in the 3 spot. Brandon just ahead of him. White flag out this time by. It kind of just drives them up into the wall there. Everybody goes up there. So Jamie Kephart, your leader right now. Brandon Parks, 3 wide, coming to the line. Brandon Parks drove it up there. Boogeyman wins it. Brandon Parks in the 2 and Medford in the 3. Man, what a run. Top 3. Man, what a race. Top 3, start finish line. What a race right there. I tell you, that was pretty good. All right, there you go. Top 3, excuse me. Kephart, Parks, and Medford. Good looking stuff right there. I tell you. Medford right there getting it done tonight in that P3. The 2 going to Brandon Parks. He'll get that thing looped back around there. There he is. Brandon Parks going down through the pits. Jamie Kephart getting it parked up there on the flame shooter. Winner's circle. Look at that right there. Good looking stuff there. Now let's see what we got here. They're working their way around here. Let's see. Looks like Brandon's going to come up here and park it behind him here. So we'll start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go, man. Let's start off with the 3rd place driver up 3 spots from where he qualified out of Indiana. Brandon Medford, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Hey, good run. That was fun to see, man. Good racing out there. Tight one there near the end. Everybody kept sliding up into the wall, bouncing off each other like pinballs, but you're able to get in that P3 squeeze right there. Break down the run for us.
Yeah, I mean, these were trucks at Bristol here a couple nights ago, so I had a good feel what the truck was going to do tonight. So not a dirt racer whatsoever. A couple guys got knocked out, but let me be up here on the podium.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again tonight, bringing it home into P3 for Team Chaos. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Brandon?
Yeah, I thank you guys for the league. Thank Billy and Team Chaos for inviting me in to do this deal. Have a lot of fun. So Zoe's place, all my other teammates that I run with on asphalt, thanks to them and my family.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon P3 here tonight. Let's head over now to our second place driver, up one spot from where he qualified, the owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Brandon Parks, you got a copy.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey, good run there tonight, up one spot from where you qualified, bringing home into P2 here, and just like all the other trucks, the right side is beat the shit, man. A lot of guys using and abusing that wall there tonight and getting up and around, but seems like a lot of guys, once they get out of the corner, it just magnetizes them into the wall, man. Break down your run for us tonight.
Yeah, man, it was a fun one. Just trying to stay up front for the most part, and yeah, at the end there it was chaos. I was kind of pinned up there in the high side, and Brandon was right in front of me, and so I was kind of like having to push him while trying to keep Jesse from getting by us. It was crazy, and then I think we all just dove in there at the end, and whoever survived, I was able to come out in second. So it was a fun race, man. So I'm happy with the P2, and yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't need to go in triple overtime like Coda this week for the Cup car. So I was liking the same thing when I saw everybody take that dive into 3 and 4. I was like, oh shit, brings back turn 1 memory. So great stuff tonight, Parks. Congrats again on the P2. And who's the great sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, thank my team, Next Level Racers, and everybody else who comes out to these, Chaos, Capsule, all the guys. Choice Inc. It's always fun seeing Kephart out here, and you, man, for putting all of them on.
Absolutely. There you have it. Parks P2 here tonight at Eldora. Whenever out of your race winner out of Georgia in the Trash Panda Racing Choice Inc. Esports number 2 machine. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy.
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Hey, good stuff here tonight, man. Dominating performance from you boys, getting off the trailer, getting out there, running some good times there in the hot laps, qualifying, win as well as it could, and the heat race went solid. And then there you are in the A main tonight. Caution laps not counting, got the racy a little bit more there, and bringing home the win tonight. Kephart, break down your race for us.
Yeah, man, it was fun. The hardest part, I think, was the restarts. I was playing around with third gear start and then fourth gear start, and then we went to single file, and I was trying to see how it was going to pan out and all that good stuff. But, yeah, Jake was up there giving me a run for my money. It looked like him and Flowers were battling pretty good. We were just trying new things as the night went on. I was trying to keep my right side clean, but, I mean, I think the best guys on iRacing would have a hard time with it. I tagged it a couple times, and then we were able to roll off of it and keep our momentum, though, and found a couple different lines late in the race that was able to let me stretch out a little bit. So overall, it was fun. It don't matter what cars it is. It's always fun to be on the dirt. So we'll hold our head high and get out of here with this first place and move on to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done. Congratulations again on the big win here tonight, Kephart. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
I think my team, even though I don't think any of them's here today, the Choice in Esports, got a good group of them. They're on vacation this week, or last week, I believe, as well. So we're running Settle Love for a week or two. But those guys are awesome. Trash Panda Mafia, Scrub Hugger Graphics, just everybody that makes us go around, Boss Contract, and you guys for sponsoring it. And thank you, as always, Hawk, for making it possible and starting this league up. And we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. There you have it. Jamie Kephart, your race winner here tonight. Parks in the 2, and Brandon Medford in that number 3 spot. Great race, guys.